Boy, you can feel the tension. Beckham is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Drogba next in line, and here he is. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Rooney is the second man to step up for his team. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Lewandowski is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Germany from one behind. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
That's a good penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Hazard is the fourth man to step up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Yamal is the last of 5 scheduled takers. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. And he delivers! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
जल्दी चालू हो जाओ. Let's go. Opponent is choosing settings. कितना setting choose करोगे?
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Welcome.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Drogba is first to take the long walk. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Bullet is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Lewandowski is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And
And
he's gone.
Nistelrooy will take their second. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Beckham will take the third penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The third man in the queue.
इसको बीच में खड़े रहेंगे. Let's see Ronaldinho.
Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. It's three apiece. Hazard is the fourth man to step forward for them. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Gerrard comes up, their fourth taker.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Saka comes forward for the fifth of five.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
I need to just
The
see
margin of
that
error
one.
is 0. Saved! And there's your hero! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And to wish you a very good evening. So let's time to open some packs. Okay, so I need two goalkeepers. Let's put him here. Let's put him here. Now I need centre backs. Now I need RB and LB. LB, RB. Done, done. भाई चेंज क्यों नहीं हुआ? Now I need center forwards. Center forward I need to buy. Let's go to no, not in here. Position, center back. Value, price. No price. I need more center forwards. CMF सब बड़ा बड़ा कैसे है भाई साहब LMF Okay, that's it for tonight. Let's go change my team. Gazab. Let's give a booster to him. Okay, so my team is ready. Let's go with the league match.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Here's a man, Peter, that
Has a shot! That has not gone well. That's the keeper's ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Danger averted for now.
But can he get there? Gabriele Miller.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Zielinski. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Azar. Not the most accurate pass.
Not the most accurate pass.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Saka. And it's Azar. Now it's Lewandowski. Beckham. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kante attempts a clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hazard.
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 बाहर चला गया.
And it's Zielinski. He might be in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Serginho makes the interception. Zielinski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Hello. Pele kiya foul.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Levent! He's beaten the keeper, but the post. He's delivered all right.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Pele. Pele.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. That's tidy. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Beckham. That's a cute ball. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
गोल मिस करोगे तो फिर कैसे होगा?
Alexander-Arnold. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. And this is Lewandowski. Beckham. Can he get it through? It's come to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for...
Pele! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Yeah,
Van Dijk.
River Plate clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho. Played into the... Gets his head on it! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 20, Hazard. Number 33, Zaire Emery.
Camavinga.
Coming on the field, number 10.
And it's Hazard.
Mbappe.
And Fernandez.
Number 26, Kagawa.
That's an imaginative
Number
pass.
41, Rice. Substitution.
This looks promising. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Played through for the wide man. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Now it's Hazard. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Pele voted man of the match.
Let's see.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power.
Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? And now a sudden chance to counter. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice-looking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take...
And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Davids, who's set up 1 goal so far. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Saka. Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, it's a great ball. And Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, they've got it again. Tries to pass. Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
There will be 3 minutes.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's... And a chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the 2 teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Okay. 3 goals on.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Khan. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Adams. Now it's Mbappe. Khan is there to clear. Looking to play him in. Azar. Defending was strong and firm. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a cute ball. There's no flag. And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Robert Lewandowski.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Robert Lewandowski.
The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Khan getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through here. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Goes for a shot! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Conte.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's Beckham! Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Azar. Sané. That is good alertness. And it's Cruyff. Davids. Great vision. And this is Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pele. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. Cleared without hesitation. Saka cuts it out. Hazard picks it up out wide.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside...
पांच गेम में 5 पॉइंट. Can I go to Division 4?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above them. And the shots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Threads one in. Can he get onto this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And a chance! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect...
There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Conte. He won't be happy with that one. And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan comes out and deals with it. Played into space. Baresi with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Bebeto is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's lofted through here. Baresi attempts a clearance. No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bebeto. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
David Villa! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Kante with the clearance. Hernandez, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Park Ji-sung, Hernandez crosses. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This possibly the last play of the half. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business. Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it. Khan clears. Looking to play him in. Plays a sharp little... He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's really well cleared. Well read, nice interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Azar. Conte, Lewandowski, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Robert Lewandowski.
Hello, I am in love with Messi.
Substitution for Paraguay. Number 17, David Villa. Number 7,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Paraguay are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, well measured. Dstuds. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Puyol, looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. Shot, surely! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Lewandowski. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any
Chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Substitution
Well, obviously
for
some
Paraguay.
sections of the crowd would disagree,
Number
but that was
8,
the right decision, albeit a late one.
A
Coming
moment's
on to replace
uncertainty
him
there,
is
but it is the right call.
Number 23, Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Baresi, Pele. That's the keeper's ball. Bellingham receives it in a good position here.
Has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 7, Pele.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Within these grounds.
बट एक रेड कार्ड हो गया ना. Send back. Let's from here. Positions at the back. Done. Ruben Diaz. Okay, I will remain. I need to win 2 draws or 1 win. What's your name in the game? Let's play. Yeah, just a minute. Let's go back. Where to see my name? I think it's Dstuds, my channel name. You can create a room and you can give me the code. We'll join.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Lewandowski playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before.
And the finish! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Kante does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they've got rid. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga. Pacho. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Azar. Nicely spread. He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. And this is Lewandowski. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk gets it clear. Oh, what has happened here? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nicely shaped ball. Azar. Now it's Pele. Pacho gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Saka has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And he's on his real chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Santos have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's the chance to counter. And they've been given a corner. Santos with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And it's Camavinga. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pinches it off him. And this is Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Danger averted for now. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Throw in. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be.
But Lewandowski! They've scored! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Deftly away. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Zaire Emery. Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, it's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
We have got ourselves a game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Pelé. Rijkaard. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, that's ambitious. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Zaire Emery brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi looking to run onto it, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's heaved it away. Santos have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries to play it through. And it's Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. No, he's just misjudged that one. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. Rijkaard given the lift of his goal. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Threads one in. Messi has it in a wide position. He's found a way through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And now,
your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us...